that's how I defeated Kite Man.
If it's anything other than with a key and electricity, I'm not interested. Also, the word of the day in this classroom is moistly. This teacher should be fired, and you all know it. And whoever made me say moistly twice should be as well.
I have no interest in you other than your ability to fight for us.
Not keeping this promise in season 1 and giving us a cliched will they or won't they arc instead.
It's late, you f***ing dickheads.
Retconning.
You know he tells people I'm a puke freak?
I love Nathan Fillion. We all love Nathan Fillion. But I just wish there was more to this character than, I guess, Richard Castle decided to put a Green Lantern costume and a wig on one day.
There, Eagle, you want to fly? Fly.
Taking your pet out to do their business in a quantum unfolding storage area that looks like it's made up of infinite space. Other people use that area, Chris.
You then, you crypt keeper looking b****.
He literally didn't look anything like the Crypt Keeper. Do you even know how to Tales from the Crypt, bro?
Dumbass. What are you doing?
He's clearly pecking at a door, Chris. Jeez, now who's the dumbass? Still me? Fair.
You sleepwalking again?
Oh, good. Peacekeeper's father is back. Forgive me for thinking that Chris killing his dad in the previous season would have any lasting effect on the series. Also, so glad that DC is doing the multi-dimensional thing too, because that hasn't gotten old at all in the MCU. So happy. Okay, fine. I love the committed bit James Gunn has to giving each season's opening song a choreographed dance number. It's unique, fresh, and fun to see in a superhero project. Remove a sin before I have to think about how uncomfortable Robert Patrick dancing makes me. However, I'm not quite sure this season's opening sequence is as good as the first season's opening sequence, so can't decide yet if I really want to taste it. Also, with the previously on and dance sequence, we are almost 9 minutes into an episode with about 2 minutes of actual new episode footage.
Girl can't deal with me being me.
Show pulls a Ghostbuster 2 and breaks up an otherwise happy couple for no reason other than to provide some resemblance of a character arc for Adebayo.
Who's the woman?
It's me.
Okay, well, she's, kinda gaunt.
Fat shaming via business card.
I don't want to be a joke anymore. This is all I've ever wanted, you know? To be a real hero.
Are you for real? They're gonna be doing backflips to get you to join.
Premature backflipperations?
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world.
Deadshot just received a random ghost slap to the face wherever he's at currently. Mind you, considering who last played Deadshot and not James Gunn's Suicide Squad, it's possible he deserved the slap. I mean, definitely more than he would deserve an Oscar, theoretically.
It says here you served time for first-degree murder.
So Peacemaker got a get-out-of-jail card for saving the world, and yet not having to spend the rest of his life in prison doesn't seem to be enough of a win for Christopher.
Which people did you murder not for good reasons?
This is a serious question and one I wish the show treated with more severity, instead of turning this entire interview into us having to listen to Green Lantern talk about his butt and make horribly offensive jokes.
Is that popcorn still here?
They're doing this whole gimmick with the microphone being stuck on, but it's two-way glass, and Chris could clearly see them not listening to him as he pours his soul out, even if he couldn't hear their commentary.
Slow on calories, plus my butt's been getting really big lately, so.
Thinking that a single man or woman on Earth would dare complain about Isabel Merced's body.
It is not funny, motherfucker.
What everyone, other than James Gunn, said about this entire scene somehow made its way into the episode.
I have a vagina.
I assumed.
Making assumptions about the genitals of your patients.
Miss Godfrey, please escort Miss Harcourt to the lobby.
Yes, please escort this dangerous woman who I've made incredibly irate out of my office because apparently you do get paid enough for this What did that stereo ever do to you, ma'am? Unless, of course, it ever played a Nickelback song, which if that's the case, please carry on.
I am not on good terms with 30 Seconds to Mars. How dare you?
Not bringing Jared Leto back as the Joker into this universe is a great idea. But also not making the actual Jared Leto part of this universe would have been an even better idea.
You gotta ice it.
Not before sterilizing and bandaging it. She's still bleeding. Running an open wound under tap water doesn't magically sanitize it.
Unless there was something else you wanted to talk about?
Like what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Episode has time for this. It's just like Confucius always said, you stay for the superhero shenanigans, but you come for the orgy. Pretty sure I got that right. Being this overdressed for an orgy. I'm having a hard time believing Peacemaker has this many friends, especially this many orgy-ready friends. They're like a pop-up orgy service I don't know about, because I'd really like to know about it for, research purposes for this video. Just the phone number, or an address, or maybe a MySpace page.
Are owls' eyes orbs or tubes? Orbs.
Nope, they're tubes.
Off. How can they be tubes?
I don't know, that's what it says.
Well, how do they stay inside their heads?
They're actually fixed in place by bony structures called sclerotic rings. Instead of moving their eyes around, owls have to move their necks, which is why they're so flexible. See, even I can Google things instead of asking stupid questions.
This is the third Metahuman escape from Belle Reve or Arkham in the past 2 months.
DC Property mentions a Batman thing, so viewers will stay hooked thinking he might show up. Cliché. You can tell he's in a different dimension based off of the stars. If you look closely at the constellation right there in the middle, you realize that I don't know jack shit about stars.
Well, the three amigos are together again.
Scene does not contain a Steve, a Martin, or a Chevy.
Crisper's rummaging around the Munchkin dimension 8 doors down.
This is a nice, no-nonsense story they share with Peacemaker, but why can't they tell he has no idea what they're talking about, or that he's completely out of it? If a doppelganger took my place, would my loved ones not recognize that I was missing? Are we not more than our outward appearances? What of the soul? The soul.
I found a dead, rotting imp inside the Dodge engine block. Like 3 months later, I cannot stress how bad it smells.
Corpses don't typically take 3 months to start rotting and smelling bad, unless Dodge trucks in this universe have corpse preservation technology built in. And that seems like a strange development.
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Harcourt's new punching bag survives this. This guy thinks that he's Freddy Krueger, and I'm sad that he isn't.
Meridol detects known extraterrestrial and ectoplasmic energies.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Wow, you really captured the energy of "This is Katana, she's got my back. Her sword captures the souls of its enemies" with that line. Who said the DCU had to be a fresh start?
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
So many Grand Theft Auto jokes and not enough Saints Row jokes in today's popular culture. Is it Peacemaker's fault? No, but I don't make the sin rules. Oh wait, I do. Okay, 5 extra sins then, please.
That's not my
Sharing pictures of other people's without their explicit consent. The saddest thing about this episode might be that no matter what universe we're in, Def Leppard is still a thing. We can't escape Pour Some Sugar on Me no matter how hard we try.
Who the f are you?
I thought this world's Peacemaker was supposed to be in Bloodhaven. I think Guy Gardner had a whole "you're probably sucking Nightwing's joke all lined up for him and everything.
Activate magic stars.
Hey, magic stars are effective and all, but you know what would be more effective? The giant gun you just dropped and apparently aren't going to pick back up. Placing the controls for your jetpack on an easily accessible panel on your chest. Also, convenient homicidal roof spike is convenient.
I'd rather be in hell with my back broke than live in that godforsaken town.
You should recycle that.
Thank you.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it.
No! What sort of skills would you bring to the Justice Gang?
I know all the buttons, and I'm great at pushing them.
There.
So I figured it out. Why hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8.
Hey, Adrian.
Dude, listen.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Flawless victor fatality.